Hey guys, and welcome to episode 7 of Football Manager 2014 with Aston Villa. Last episode was a roundup of pre-season and the pre-season transfers, and today will be a review of the games we played, the rest of the transfers, and live commentary away at Tottenham Hotspur. So, we'll get into the transfers. There wasn't many. I think there was just one more on the ins. Last you guys saw was Andrew Robertson. We brought in Ante Rebic on loan from Fiorentina. He doesn't look too shabby at all for a left winger / striker. Just gives us a bit more depth. He did pick up an injury in his first game. In his first game, he scored 1 goal and 2 assists. So if that's a sign of things to come, well, that would be fantastic. So hoping for him. Just another couple of loans out, nothing special. Sorry about that. And we'll get into it. Last episode was yet another defeat in a live com, would you believe? Since then, we have tinkered the tactics around a bit, and it's given us a bit of success, I have to say, which is good. So that was the 1-0 defeat to Cardiff. Then beat Blackburn 4-0. Goals for Ron Vlaar, Ashley Westwood, Mark Albrighton, and Christian Benteke. All getting on the score sheet. Then lost to Portsmouth 2-0. No comment. Drew with Ipswich 0-0. Disappointing, I have to say. I was hoping for a bit better. Ashley Westwood, though, did get a straight red, so that didn't help us. Then beat Hull 5-0. Christian Benteke with a hat-trick, Ante Rebic and Joe Ledley and Loughton, though, with injuries. Then lost to Man City 5-0, that's expected. Fabian Delph and Jordan Graham with injuries. We were a bit cheated out, I felt, as well, due to 2 penalties being given against us. Both of them were dodgy enough. But we did reply and we beat Liverpool 2-1. Will Hughes getting his first goal for the club and a Mamadou Sakho own goal. So anyway, I'll talk you through now. As you can see, we are in 5th position though, after 6 games. 3 wins, 1 draw, 2 defeats. Scored 11, conceded 7, plus 4, 10 points. A win today though could, and other results going our way, could propel us to 3rd, which is very good. And I do honestly think half of it is to do with this new tactic. It's just a very simple 4-4-1-1. I'm using it because I think this tactic gets the best out of Will Hughes, because I'll be able to use him in the trequartista role. And I was finding when we had that deep mid and all that he wasn't going to get his game that much, and I wasn't going to fork out, how much was it? 9 million for him not to play. So I decided the best way to do it was to get this in. So trequartista. Benteke's been much better this season. He's got 4 goals, and I believe he's something like 2nd. He's 3rd now in the top goal scorers, which is good. Yeah, so we'll get into today's game against Spurs away from home. So it's going to be a very tough game. The team you just saw will be the team I'm playing today. Romero in goal, back 4, Robertson, Vlaar, Okore and Loughton. Albrighton as a winger attack, Westwood, Ledley and Coquelin playing on the left. Now I don't really want to play Coquelin out there, but we don't have anyone else at the moment that I'm trustworthy in. Anyway, Will Hughes as a trequartista and Benteke up front. More direct passing, pump ball into box, push higher up, hustle opponents, use target marker, and higher tempo. Standard balanced. So we'll get into today's game at White Hart Lane. They're playing our old formation. Any special? Brad Friedel's playing. But yeah, he's still 43, and yet he's playing. That's how Okato's back. This guy Tasky, who they bought from Spartak. Kabul, Walker, Sandro Dembele, Eriksson, Yarmolenko, who they've bought, Lamela and Adebayor. On the bench, they have Larry, Lennon, Defoe, Paulinho, Dawson, Rose and Norton. So that's a very strong bench. Our bench, Jed Steer, Capuano, Bakuna, Wyman, Clark, Delph and Kozak. So we'll tell the boys nobody expects the result. Well, they're listening keenly, but they're not really looking happy. There's a couple of green lights, a couple more. So I kind of saved that team talk from a disaster. We'll get into today's proceedings. And nothing's happened yet. Hopefully today will be a good game in the live commentary. My live commentary record has been absolutely crap lately. I have to say, playing against Spurs probably wasn't the best idea if I wanted to pick up a win. But here's Will Hughes maybe going in, but that's an awful effort from Will Hughes. A real chance. Yeah, that's a real chance for Will Hughes, but he couldn't take it. And that goes into half time. Bloody hell, still 0-0. Still 0-0. This is what I don't get. Like, is there actually being any chances? Sorry, match stats. Yeah, 8 shots to 5. That would signify it's not been the worst game. Bloody hell. Yeah, well, get into the second half. Switch this back to pitch. Hopefully this second half will give us a couple more highlights than the first, and maybe a couple in our favour. We're going to have to stop it here. Make some substitutions. I'm going to bring on Bakuno. Wait a second. I'm going to bring on Andy Vyman for Coquelin. We'll bring on Libor Kozak for Benteke and pop him as a target man. We're implementing those substitutions with just over 20 minutes to go. And would you believe it, there's been no chances in this game. Isn't that a surprise? Here we go. Okore back to Romero. Kozak wins that well. Wyman, Will Hughes. Kozak's in. Kozak scores 1-0. Wow, that's made a dull live com pretty decent. Now we can drop Ledley in there. Ooh, whoopsie. Bring Hughes back. Pop him as a box-to-box. Put Ledley as a anchor man. Any more substitution? I'm going to bring on Delph for Westwood, because Westwood's pretty tired. Fantastic goal though. Vyman, it's Kozak's first of the season. Will Hughes, lovely, threaded that ball through. That's what I like to see from him in that trequartista role. To be fair, Kozak doesn't bottle it. He puts that straight past the keeper. There's no chance of Brad Friedel getting to that one, especially at his old age. And it is 1-0 now. And can we hold on? 4 minutes of additional time now. Oh no. Get it out. Defoe. We're going to run out of time? Yes, they are. And the Spurs won't believe they lost this. I don't care. It's a great win. It wasn't, again, sorry about this, but it wasn't the most entertaining game. And it was a much a smash and grab. 17 shots to 6. 9 shots on target to our 1 shot on target. 1 shot on target. But it was the one that resulted in a goal. So I'm very happy with that. And finally, a live com victory. And we received 150k for Bannon's transfer deal. That's great. Going to attend the press conference. I think it was a George Behold. Ron was outstanding. Tackling out. No. Nah. Anyway, the next game, or next time you will see me, will be the Manchester United game. Away from home, the start of December. So, 2 months. And so it's going to be Chelsea at home. We've got Chelsea at home, West Ham at home, Reading away, Southampton at home, Stoke at home, Swansea away before we enter that Man United game. So, things are looking on the up. A better season so far. Looks pretty good. I'll see you guys back for the Manchester United game. Peace out.